So you're a cabinet minister.
Yes.
You were at the energy ministry.
Yes.
The energy minister, once your national council today and your NEC approve of, will become the running mate of Egyapa Mercer. Now we're reading that Herbert Krapper, who's a deputy minister, has been nominated as a minister of state.
Yes.
Is it in anticipation of a resignation by the minister as Minister of Energy in view of his role as running mate, and the fact that the president does not intend to appoint another minister or cause another cabinet minister to have supervisory responsibility over the energy ministry? That is why we're having this elevation.
I'm not in a position to confirm whether there will be any resignations.
Okay.
But obviously, if Dr. Prempeh's function as running mate, by the grace of God, if National Council approves him today, and I don't have any cause to see why they will not, because there's been a lot of engagement, as far as I know, to try and build consensus around the flag bearer's choice. And so I'm already in my celebratory attire, as you can see.
Oh, that's
the
reason
for my white.
Okay.
Is because it is my prayer and hope that my boss and brother and colleague would be confirmed to be the running mate of His Excellency, the Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. But of course, then you would expect that if he is going to play more role on the campaign trail, which is expected, then you need somebody with, a ministerial status of sorts to handle the day-to-day, routine work of the ministry. Of course, if the president decides to maintain him, then he would do the heavy lifting of key policy decisions. But the Minister of State can sign letters on, his own capacity.
And answer questions in Parliament.
Yes, he can, So that may be the reason why my good friend and younger brother Herbert has been elevated to a Minister of State. But of course, that's entirely within the prerogative of His Excellency.
But if you have to resign to
as regards
contest primaries, presidential primaries, why won't you resign if you're going to be running mate? I guess the rationale behind it is for you to
I'm not so sure.
And not let your work.
Yes, I'm not so sure whether, of course, the presidential primaries has a different dynamic completely from the running mate role. The Vice President is still in office, is performing his functions as Vice President. Yes, of course. And the Minister is still going to remain a Member of Parliament until the expiration of the term of the 8th Parliament.
Yes.
And so if the President is of the view that he can still perform his ministerial functions,
why not?
Why not? Okay. That's entirely his prerogative, and I'll leave him to make that determination going forward.
Okay. Sam George, are you also in white for Napo?
Yes.
Okay. I like your honesty.
Speak the truth. You are not.
Oh, the man just said it.
I didn't even know when he came into the studio that I asked him.
It's okay. I don't want you.
See the way I'm calm.
Please.
I'm not
doesn't like it.
Okay, so Sam, I've not asked you. You said yes. Let's end it there. No. Let's move on.
I can't end it there.
No, let's end it.
I'm here to celebrate the post.
It's okay. Because it's okay.
If
it's
okay.
Please, I asked you, Sam. I asked you.
I'll celebrate.
So please, let's come to your. Let's come to your. It's okay.
I try your lines.
Really,
Sam George. Let's
best.
Focus. Let's focus.
But I was going
initially,
why I'm happy for Napo.
It's okay.
He's my friend.
It's okay.
You know the video of Napo where he's doing, you are mad. You know it was to me.
Oh, okay. You want to show him that you are mad?
My first encounter with him in Parliament. Now he's my very
So you want to demonstrate to him that you are mad?
But that day I told him, I said, look at you. They say you are mad.
So I'm asking.
You know the kinds of things that happen in the chamber. Both sides. So
some
these things.
The beauty of it is they capture me, but they captured me. So I'm here to celebrate it.
So not to show him, not to ask him Ole second way.
Ole second way.
But Randy, in all honesty, I think that I'll give you an opportunity to come in. I think that the choice of Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh is an excellent one. I've seen some publication.
You are doing a second bite.
No, please. One of the newspapers that headlines I read.
Opposition is difficult to.
Some group.
Yeah, government is enjoying.
They bully me.
So yeah, my little brothers will let me. When I sit here with Uncle Kwesi Pratt.
This one is not our little brother. You are using government to say you are government. And Randy is obliging you because he doesn't want national security to pay us a visit.
Oh, please. Randy has been doing this job for years.
Leave
There's never been one day that national security has paid him a visit.
Leave national security alone.
Randy, I mean,
to
to Napo's selection, I was saying that as far as I'm concerned, that's an excellent one. And His Excellency the Vice President, obviously, and I told that yesterday, Mr. Pratt was alleging that the President was engaged via Zoom.
There was a Zoom meeting.
To do what?
There was a Zoom. I think the day that the news came out, that Dr. Bawumia had informed the President. That engagement between Dr. Bawumia and the President was through a Zoom meeting.
That's not true.
Really?
Absolutely. It's completely false.
Really?
I'm telling you, on authority. But what was the urgency that will require Dr. Bawumia, who had traveled to UK, not wait and engage His Excellency the President on such an important matter that he would do it via Zoom? Like, seriously? That's completely false. Okay. That's not true. There was a direct person-to-person engagement in the office of His Excellency the President. Okay, so let it not be said that the President engaged, Dr. Bawumia engaged the President via Zoom to discuss his choice of who his running mate was going to be. I mean, how? Randy.
No,
I'm coming. But I was saying that I think that it was an excellent choice. I've worked with Napo closely for 3.5 years. I know his mettle. I know his competencies. I know his attitude towards work. I know his person-to-person relationships. And I'm particularly excited that he will complement His Excellency the Vice President well. It's a good ticket that we can market to the people of this country. It offers hope. It's clearly forward-looking to the future, not the past. And I must congratulate him most sincerely. And I hope that the National Council will do the needful today and confirm him so that we can begin the battle of engaging the Ghanaian people towards election 2020. Okay, so 2024.
So, Bubu, I can confirm to you that on the 25th of June, there was a Zoom interaction between the President and the Vice President about this matter.
How so? When was 25th of June?
You just go and do your checks.
No.
That on the 25th of June, there was a Zoom interaction between His Excellency the President.
But the 25th of June,
Vice President, yes.
The announcement was made when? On the 26th.
Yes.
On the 25th of June, the Vice President was in Ghana.
Yes.
So how was he going to have a Zoom meeting with the President on Napo's
Where was
nomination?
the President?
President was in Ghana.
On the 25th.
Absolutely. He was.
Just double check.
Yes, I'm speaking. I've said that I'm speaking to you on authority that on the matter of the discussion between Dr. Bawumia's choice.
On the 25th of June.
I'm saying to you that I'm speaking on authority.
Right. Okay.
You want me to show you text messages?
No, don't worry.
Please. Fine. Very good.
Okay. Let me move to Sam. Sam, let me bring you in.
Randy, whether it is Zoom, Skype, Teams, whatever it is, the choice of Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh is one that we welcome, and we are excited about the prospects of he finally being nominated. I mean, It's been rumored for a very long time. But I think that it's going to be a very interesting campaign season because you have two flag bearers who have had oversight over the economy. Two flag bearers, oversight over the economy, and their track records are going to be looked at. You're going to look at what John Mahama did as head of the economic management team and what Bawumia has not done as head of the economic management team. And then you have running mates, one who took the reins of our educational sector and ensured that children had a curriculum with textbooks. And when she was taking over, 4 children were sharing 1 textbook. Now, by the time she was handing over, every child had 3 textbooks. You're going to juxtapose that against the tenure of Matthew Poku, education minister, where he brought about a curriculum, and 4 years on, we don't even have textbooks for the curriculum. So, I mean, it's going to be an interesting time. And that's why I'm in white. I'm excited because I love the choice the NPP has made, and it's going to make us have a campaign of policies where we're going to have discussions, I mean, on the track records of both the flag bearer and the running mate. So, yes, I mean, whether it is about the fact that, as for Kumasi people, and I'm not saying it, this is attributed to Napo, that no matter what you do, all you need to do is give them T-shirts. They will vote for MPP. The Kumasi people will let us know whether Napo is speaking for them or is not speaking for them. You know, as to whether the people of Keta deserve to have some allocation, and my mother and very good friend, Dad Gomashi, Mama Gawa, issues, you know, whether when Metro was running Good Morning Ghana on generator, whether you had developed your own Doomsaw timetable. I mean, we'll get to all of those and see how so it's going to be a campaign of comparisons, you know, where we can now compare like for like. So I'm excited about it, and that's why I'm in white.